I have a confession. I played a little bit offline. I didn't do any story stuff. I just did some of the open world. So let's go. Howdy. Hello. Can't stop playing. Especially because I'm really out of things to review. So, it'll be a little bit quieter stream to start. The missus is over on having herself a meeting at work, so.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You know I can, because you brought it up like 9 million times, lady. Hi. Happy Thursday to no one, because no one's watching. I gotta admit, nobody shows up. I might just pretend I never started today and call it pretty quickly. 3D maps are rough. There we go. Happy Thursday. As always, brought to you by Control. I'm going to put it in chat, even though no one can read it right now. Frankcontrol.com/XboxEra. Promo code XboxEra gets you 10% off your next order. And it's actually really good, even though Nick said it. And Nick's normally wrong. It is weird that the teachers are just hanging out at their classrooms all day, every day, but you know it's a video game. Hoppy. Look at my badge. Hello. That's the dragon that almost killed you.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
All right, let's learn how to blow the shit out of stuff.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
God.
I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat.
Really weird that it's her teaching me
It should only be used
Bombarda.
when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
Is this
I
an
will
appropriate
hold
one?
you to
Yeah,
that
probably is
promise.
what I should have asked.
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Yeah, no shit. It'll never be stupid looking if you actually look at somebody doing a wand movement. It will
Well
always
done.
look stupid.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Let's blow the shit out of some stuff, eh? It also kind of looks a lot like Confringo, but, you know. What happens? Yeah.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Jesus. Poor pumpkins. By the way, I have swapped. I am actually playing through with the 120 hertz mode and balanced. And I found that I think it looks the best overall, especially anything with lighting. The lighting system takes a real hit in performance.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and...
Yes, ma'am. So you go to settings, go down, and I turn the cap frame rate off. So if it's not crazy or anything, you get a nice high frame rate. It gets pretty heavy, you'll go down to 40, but if you cap it at 40, did not like it. Uncapped, pretty darn good. I'm playing on a Series X, of course. But now we need a new quest. So I've got Bombarda. Alright, Poppy.
control.
Hope everyone's doing great on this Thursday. I am. This game's really well made. And J.K. Rowling sucks shit.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
This comes out in full. Well, I mean today if you fly to New Zealand for the regular version. I will say there's still a lot of pop-in. But like, yeah, in the balance mode, it definitely looks better overall. Still a lot of pop-in. Drops are on. You do have to check every, music really hits when you're on a flying map. You do have to check every 30 minutes and claim. Oh, goodbye, music. If you don't claim, well then, you don't get the next thing until you claim. And this game is dotted with bandit camps. It is an open world map game, through and through. No getting around that. It's just a really good open world map game. Like I say, even though we are playing it and we did review it and stuff, I 100% get and support anyone boycotting anything to do with J.K. Rowling. I get it. So don't be like the guy that came in the other day and was like, yeah, I hate trans people, and then, you know, immediately got banned forever. So. While I might not be a huge fan of how some people are discussing the game, I do think the general public is mostly just in a... We just wanted to always get to play a good Hogwarts game.
Slow down now. There we go.
I dismounted.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, you're not even talking. No, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
Whatever
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Yes, ma'am. So many emails today. A lot. Oh, coming, Bobby. It's weird when the game forces me to walk randomly.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I've killed like 100 poachers. I should let him know.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
They're all humans. Can I please save him?
That's the third third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Why'd I just have to watch that? Why couldn't I use magic to save that poor friggin' stag? Heck.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
They were killed. Death.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Why do they have a skilled uniform? My guy will drink anything from anywhere. No hesitation. Break down the gullet.
Revelio.
Heck, I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Ding ding.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Tell me about what? Yeah.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Goblin poachers.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Let's go murder a bunch of poachers. The only thing that can get me hard anymore. Seeing the lifeguard of their eyes, I immediately start to, well, you know. Don't you look at me, you shitbag.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
And it's delicious too, unlike this dumb shit. Alright, hey. Thank God they're all deaf. He just fell to his death. Don't worry, I'll keep killing everyone. You don't have to murder
having a
anybody,
keen
Poppy.
eye. Take me for instance.
One intelligent. I heard something.
The stealth in this game is unbelievably powerful. Like, holy shit. No one can see anything. You can just get behind him, knock him out all the goddamn time.
Petrificus totalis.
I'm the world's greatest stealth assassin. Oh shit, well, I blew up that bridge.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on?
I need to fix this bridge.
Only one way to find out.
An actual use for repairer. Wow. Magic.
Revelio.
What a wonderful spell, Mr. Potter. You keep giving me downgrades. I haven't got an upgrade in a while. Can't undo this. Back. Yoink. You were wonderful in killing those 8 humans. Oh, you Petrificus totalis to them, and they fell right off the ledge to their horrible, gruesome demise. I love it. Thank you, Poppy. I do love killing. It's my favorite thing. It is. And nothing here is an upgrade, but I do need to change these because they look so stupid. Where's my We Happy Few mask? There we go. And everything in this is a real-time cutscene, so you always look like that.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Wizard cockfighting.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright, well, definitely doing this illusion charm now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Die. Servicus Totalis just kills people in this game. Well, that door doesn't seem to open, so let's go this way, man. We listen to the sound of... Alright, this is pretty freaking nuts. Little dragons just 2 inches away from each other fighting non-stop.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Like how they say that right next to that guy. I have upgraded my stealth, so I'm very hard to see, because like I said, stealth is really powerful in this game. Hello, Poppy, let's take in the sights. Kill each other, yes, kill. Oh, shit. Nothing, Poppy. I got an email. Do something fun? Bike Mechanic Simulator confirmed for Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Well, that's another game too. Coming this second half of the year. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to add that to the everything coming to Xbox article. Now, everything's a downgrade. Why can't I find any upgrades? What the?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're beating up a dragon. Can't you tell? Oh, I gotta speak to her. Oops. Come on, Poppy.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? What I wouldn't give to the Endeavourites right now. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I have 25 Wiggenweld potions. I'll eat their apple.
Aloha Mora.
I've always wanted a dragon. I get it. It's taking too long. Oh, okay. It was just slow.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Actually,
Let's
I had
make
like
them count.
4,500 monies. So I bought some more stuff.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon attack! The dragon is Totalis. Someone there? Don't think you'll get out of here.
I'm just straight up murking people like always. shit, I did Crucio in front of her. She's probably gonna be very upset. I forgot about that one. Poppy, ignore the fact that I did Crucio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I lost friends, I don't have any.
Sure it'll be one less human to worry about.
The land returns to the wood. Shall we finish what's just started? Out and back for more. Not the brightest child. Feisty little foliage. I shall make more.
Stupid fire.
Little drooling, is it?
Stupid fire.
Not your best moment.
Goodbye, man. You just fucking hurt people, man. Oh, shit. Get down, idiot. Can't Protego that. What am I doing?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I don't have any object permanent. Oh, fuck. Oh, just swallowed whole. Okay. Is it really M game?
Incendio. This way.
There's so much killing in this game. It's crazy. Also, that music was very loud. And it's back. Poppy, act like you're tired.
That was a Hebridean blood.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs
Mark.
to that
It's
dragon.
been a very quiet morning so far. How you doing?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting
I
room.
just saved the
The
dragon.
last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're
Your
right.
day going well, Mort?
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Hey. Mother of Dragons. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. It's Hogwarts. You know what? I never actually used my other mount. Every friggin' upgrade I get is not... It's For every item I get is not an upgrade. Right, high wing. Let's use you. I use my Thestral, but... Yoink!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain...
But I guess it's just telling you to go in here to track it. Collect the field guide page at Underground Harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Alright. I'd like to transform my enemies into explosives and throw them at each other.
Attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Faster, high wing!
Wee, Mr. Potter. I mean, Norris. It's weird, I don't have a main quest right now. I only have the Learn the Transformation spell quest. Wee! Wendy, Michael, John, High Wing, come on! You're flying! Viewership has definitely tailed off on this one. It was pretty high the first few days, but it's been very low the last couple. But I don't really want to stream anything else, so it is what it is. I can't, when these are on, I can't hear you. There's also the worry of playing what you want to play, except for, versus getting yelled at for playing stuff. It's probably at some point today, Britt. I've had that too. It ends up being at some point in the day it comes back for you. Yo, but I don't hit anyone. I don't know if you guys can tell.
To race now, my friend.
But I am actually... Get back in my bag. Oh, fuck! My freedom! I am playing on the balanced mode. The one that's the mix of performance and frame rate. You can cap it at 40, which I think looks and feels bad. But I have the frame rate cap off, which you can do in the settings here. So it's not the 40 hertz, 40 frames, 120 hertz thing, unless you put the cap on. But on balanced mode, it feels pretty darn good, and the lighting does look a lot better. Good morning, Somnia. So I've actually ended up sticking with the balance. I'm doing the 120 hertz thing, so if it looks a little dark, it's because going through the capture card at 1440, 120 does seem to just run darker. But the actual lighting on everything looks really nice in balanced mode. I think it's worth it, because this also isn't a game... This also isn't a game where you're constantly aiming. Otherwise, I would always go for the highest frame rate imaginable. Like, if I'm playing Overwatch, I need 120 mode. It doesn't look bad. It just, this does look better. I hate Peeves. I wish I could kill Peeves.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Because none of us like you, Peeves, you freak. Aloha Mort. Oh, is that the gray lady? She's pretty. Yeah, let me go on. Hello. Oh, see you later, ma'am. How is everybody's Thursday going? You going well? I would stream a bunch of Overwatch 2 right now, but... And there are drops for that one as well. You get a ash spray, and then you get an ash skin, so... And I have to admit, I actually did play this a bunch last night. Played it for like an hour and a half last night. But I only did open world clearing shit. I didn't do any story stuff, so... Thinking of you. I see that this game's immense, potentially unmatched success has made the discourse around it get even more toxic, so... It's a nice thing that we're small enough where we haven't gotten hit with that. We only get hit with the right-wing chuds being mad that we bring up J.K. Rowling and then seemingly shocked that I blocked them forever on YouTube. But, yeah. We haven't got any of the more progressive anger. Underground Harbor. Well, there you go. I didn't know this was a thing. Hey, there you go, Britt. Congrats. And I did get told Atomic Heart. At least I'll have a couple of days before launch.
Underground harbor.
That'll be nice. Yeah. I'll skip the stone with magic. You can't even pick it up. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Got it. Give me that money. Oh, those things are so useful. There's a pager in here. There it is. Oh, what? Yeah, you gotta be looking at it. Got it. So this place is pretty small. Spiderweb hat. All right, don't think I've had one of those. Certainly not an opulent one. Sure. Why not? It looks stupid. Hey, lazy monies are great, Foreman. Ever since I had that one chud come in here and say, I bought 2 copies because of all the stuff trans people are saying. I'm like, you know, goodbye. Haven't had anything else like that. It's been nice. Only the YouTube channel is still getting a ton of
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
You think you finally have a boyfriend?
Broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hauntel.
Revelio.
That thing. There it is. You can't enter while what? What do you mean? Well, you let me get on. Can't enter while mounted. How else am I supposed to get down? God damn it. I guess I gotta find a way to get downstairs. Well, let me do it the easy way, stupid game. Interact. What? Weird.
Bombarda.
Wrong thing.
Confringo.
I did use an unforgivable curse in front of Poppy. Didn't seem to care. Oh, there's numbers. Okay. 3 or wait, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this would be 4. It's already on there. Oh, actually, are there more? I only see those 2. Yeah, sometimes these. Oh no, here they are. Yeah.
Confringo.
There, everything's lit. All right, let's do this. Doesn't really match though. Oh, there's a symbol too. Okay. Symbol is 4. This symbol is 2. Hey, you're on 2. All right, then Deathly Hallows is 3, and not Deathly Hallows is 1. Got it. Deathly Hallows 3, non-Deathly Hallows 1. And the other one's already on 1. We did it! None of the puzzles in this game are particularly hard. You just gotta figure out what they're going for. As somebody who worked for a appliance repair company for a while, I get all your frustrations. Telescope. Yoink. What do you got for me? Ooh, unidentified legendary scar. Oh, very nice. Ooh, there we go. Swirl. Lilac. Not sure what those collections always are. Seemed to be a lot of them, though. But I don't think that was like a handle for me. Oh, it was a handle. A lilac swirl. Ooh, fabulous. Okay. I wonder when the hell I get a land mount. Oh, yeah. Once, that was something that happened with my wife and her family. It's like once they stopped smoking, they realized, this is why you were always saying it smelled so bad and your eyes hurt when there was tons of cigarette smoke around. It's like, yeah, it's not Not pleasant if you're not used to it.
Oh, hello.
Tinky, tinky, tink. And I admit, Mort, I gave in. I'm actually doing the balanced mode. I do think it looks a lot better, and this isn't a shooter. So I don't mind that it's a little more sluggish. It does look a lot nicer. Their actual
Professor Weasley asked
lighting
me to find
system
should be around
is
here
in.
somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll
Good
give
point,
you this
Margaret.
book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would
And
argue
you can
that
turn the
no
frame rate
knowledge
cap
is
off.
trivial.
If it was stuck at 40, I
Hence,
wouldn't do it
I have
because I tried it with the frame
a
rate cap
small
on.
quiz,
and
just for
too
fun,
muddy, too
focusing
sluggish.
mainly on the law of
Turn
the
the frame rate
wizarding
cap
world.
off. Still
None of the
hits
other
pretty
students
high.
would try it, no matter how many
High
times
enough.
I ask. They all
I don't
say
even
they
have
have
VRR
enough with
because I'm going through the
schoolwork.
capture card.
Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you
Sophronia?
off with a few of my easiest questions.
Sure.
A quiz sounds like fun.
I am a
Splendid.
Ravenclaw.
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Two. The Bing. What magical creature was used in Quidditch before the golden snitch? The golden snitch. It is the bird was called the golden snidget. My God.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
It's
Next
got a really
question.
bad implementation of ray
Which
tracing
potion
again.
is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since
But
it makes the drinker
without-
temporarily lucky,
without,
Felix Felicis is a banned
ray tracing
substance
on,
in
I think
all
it's fine.
organised
But the
competitions.
implementation of ray
The
tracing
tale of the
feels
three
very
brothers
stitched on
involves which
and not
magical
a part
artifacts?
of this engine. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
I need to look those
According
up.
to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Harry Potter will eventually own
Which
all
ball
three and
in
then get
Quidditch
rid
is
of
the
all but
largest?
one. What a bitch. The bludger. Wait. Waffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser
Bludgers are
throws the
small, but
quaffle
heavy.
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
It made Hermione a cat.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Made
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age
You're
or
fucking
race,
wrong.
it cannot be used to change species.
Liar.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
He was
And I
put in
won't
there
be giving you
specifically
any
for
more
the
easy
turbo
questions
nerds.
either. The next
can dig
ones
it.
will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Oop, another flag on the forum. What is up?
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Ignore. Nope, that's not worthy of a flag, but I thank you for trying. Another email. What's up? Collaboration with XboxEra from Pasquale Giuseppe Mendara. Content marketing agency. At least you got an actual good-looking email, but eh. All right. Oh, and pinged by Grub. What do you want, Jeff? Ah, okay. Gotcha. He was asking me who I would use to contact for a code about a game, and I gave him the email, and he said, most online communities just really suck. More that ends up being it. Okay, why can't? Oh,
Revelio.
Baboosh! There we go. That's right. I was getting the field guide page for it.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
That's right over there. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Yeah. Balanced mode in this definitely feels, I think, the best overall with the frame rate cap off. Frame rate cap on, did not like it. I don't think 40 feels much better than 30. A little better, maybe. But in, like, if I was ever playing Returnal or Ratchet and Clank or anything where they were really pushing that 40, 120, those are shooters. I am not doing that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, so there's gobstone around here then. Where? There's, but, this isn't a shooter?
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
With this not being a shooter.
What the fuss is about.
Not too bad. How you doing, kitty? You can beat up the cats in this game. Some evil people are doing that. Can't trust them. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me just sit in your class all day, ma'am, while I wait for it to start up. Oh, we got 30 minutes of pre-roll. Let me snooze one time. There we go. Next ad is in 22 minutes if you want to avoid it. Either $5 or Twitch Prime and help your uncle. What the fuck?
Settle down. Settle down.
Hola, mi amigos. You can skip all the ads.
Weary of hearing
Twitch Prime or $5.
Is an exact science
Supports the channel.
that can take a lifetime to master.
A lot.
But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just
uncapping a balanced mode, like an uncapped. We're going for visual fidelity, but it can get 40 to 70 depending on the scene and the complexity. Awesome. Capping it at 40, did not feel good. Don't care what anyone said. I would take an uglier 60 over a prettier 40 like that anytime. Wow, this is an easy one. I win! I got almost every... I only have 2 unforgivable curses left. I am the greatest student in history.
Beautifully done.
Way to go, fucko. Hey! I learned all the spells except for the unforgivables. Guess we're pretty far in now. Alright, well, you're gonna go up there. And this... Man, I guess you'll become there. I almost feel like I need one more spell thing. I hear that sound so much more because I'm playing things early when no one else has played them that I am quite the cheater about it. Yeah. Oh, hey, how's it going, Dollface?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Even though you've not really done any in the game.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be.
I'm very smart after all.
It seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud. I pressed A on a potting plant and left.
Thank you, Professor.
And then Deke did it all. I take the credit.
I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I've killed so many people, Professor.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Cool.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. I'm going to go kill a bunch of poachers and goblins. Bye. Oh. Challenge accepted. I completed all tiers of a challenge. Now, Bombada!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the
Can
triptych.
I can't cast Crucio in front of her.
Just north of the Forbidden
I was
Forest,
just wondering.
And I'll explain.
She's gone. Does it stay that forever? Nope, it comes back.
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring some.
Flipendio! See you later, buddy. Flipupio. Skip-Dickio. What challenge did I finish? The quest one? I did. Top of the class cloak. Did it. Secret Solver's bathing costume. What the fuck? Walk around in your bathing outfit. Weird game. Alright. Top of the class. Oh yeah, no, actually I wanna go to the room of requirement. Oh, is there a quest right in this room? Oh, it's up above. Okay. Alright, boop. Zippity zoop. And if you're wondering, we have put in a request for Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Genghis is gonna be reviewing it if we get a code. I think everything just pops into existence as I walk around. Maxima! I can make a lot of these, and I gotta remember that they exist, and I can use them, because I can make a bunch. This game is flipping huge. Oh, man, I am just getting rare achievement after rare achievement. Vigenbend. What scarf do I got? Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf. Okay. With amphibial protection. I take decreased damage from one specific mob. That's a weird thing. Whatever. It looks nice. My character looks very stupid right now. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. My top of the class set. That's it. Yay! Go Ravenclaw. I think. Is that Gryffindor? I have no idea. I admit it. It's probably a bad thing to admit. Quests. What to do next? Talk to Poppy. Speak with Natty. Speak with Amit. Speak with Sebastian. I'll do the side stuff first. At Wagon Debrief. I have so many of these friggin' things I haven't done. It's not right there, is it? No. Where is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, that makes no sense. Hello, Nat. Hey, let's go meet your mum. Or I'm Poppy. I think I'm talking to Poppy now. Look at 3 broomsticks. Ain't it? Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. I haven't watched Boats and Hose in a while.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Even if this game comes out on cloud on Switch, I wonder what the load times are going to be like. Switch, PS4.
Oh,
you're walking real weird,
you
Serona.
have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I haven't looked at the butterflies for a second, you crazy lady.
Over here.
I'm lurking.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
I mean, it makes
exactly.
sense.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon
Merlin's
we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
You can be a real piece of crap if you choose the bottom one every time.
There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
Subs, so no.
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
I don't like going down. I want to go up.
Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon
I'm just saying everything. Oh my god.
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
It's not really my secret anymore. I've told like 10 people.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Excuse me.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Brav. Sorry, I'm never gonna look for your butterflies. Tinky tinky tonk tonk tonky tonky tinky tinky tonk tonk. Mum's the word. Speak with Natty. Whoa. Where? Oh, divination's there. Oh. Whoop. Jeez. There we go. Got it. Hit a little bit of a slow spell now. People just actually getting to play stuff instead of reviewing things.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Harmonica might do a written review of Deliverous Mars if he can find time. Oh. I don't think I used your PayPal. Look at your PayPal, it'll say. If you look at your PayPal, it'll show what money was taken out for.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Boom.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
So much nepotism in this school.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
That's really
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
Where gazelles?
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that
I wonder if I can
Rookwood,
get people
Harlow,
killed
and
if I'm a
Ranrock
jerk.
were after you. But you
I wonder how much your choices on the dialogue really matter, or if it just makes people hate you.
I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Ah, she put an air tag in your pocket. You had no idea.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. I didn't really do anything. I just said blah, 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 blah. Oh, those aren't really quests, so you don't get a quest over thing. You just stand there awkwardly waiting. It's all gobbledygook. Speak with Amit. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I can always press Y. I don't know why I didn't do that. Where is this? Oh. Do-do. Up, up, boop. They probably are more. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's Bing it. And everyone Bings now. No one Googles anymore. OpenAI has won the Burt Bacharach, prolific composer of pop hits, dies at 94. That's a long life. All right. Do the dialogue choices matter in Hogwarts Legacy? Most do not. But ultimately, in the end, you can always just make a choice. So there are times where it's very obvious that you're making a choice, but the things you choose before just sort of flavor the mood of how people feel about you. Which is fine. I imagine a game this big, having dialogue choices matter, would have been boy, that would have taken a lot of work and probably lowered the quality of the quest lines and stuff quite a bit, as they had to fit extra in. It's one of the greatest accomplishments of Mass Effect that, unless you're really looking for it, the seams aren't as obvious in their dialogue trees and how everything works. They're all there. But, you know.
Hello there.
Get behind me as I bend over.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear.
All right, no shitty comments here today. Good.
If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Yeah, it feels like people look at you and talk to you a different way depending on how you choose to talk to them, between the two ways of being nice or being a dick. I think it's good.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
I've got to come up with a name again. If I could trust John and Nick, so maybe I would come up with it live on stream. But
Revelio.
I gotta keep the integrity of the game real. You know. All right, let's go meet. What did I? Oh, I leveled. That's the leveling noise. Oh, you're getting better at killing. All right. Defeating a cursed enemy restores something. Oh fuck, that's pretty great. Yeah, of course I want that. I wonder how I can... So I'm probably have to keep going through the Sebastian storyline to get Avada Kedavra in Imperio. Because I've already learned Crucio from that storyline, so I'm guessing the other ones are on their way. But I need to find a store to sell stuff real quick. Because I don't want to break anything down. I would much rather sell it. You don't get anything if you destroy, but obviously you get money if you sell. I have no idea why our channel is going so nuts on the views lately. We're at 189,000 views for the last 28 days.
The relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help
and
I must find it.
We normally don't average anywhere near that.
Your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft.
We were like 40 to 60 last year on average. Getting up to 70 to 80 this late last year, and now all of a sudden it's 190.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
It's mostly the podcast being fed to people. May I see your ways?
What do you have for sale?
Bruv?
What can I help you with today?
What can I do you for? $50? No, sir. I'm no cheap hoe. Oh, look at all that money I have, and I just spent like $3 grand. I went around and I was clearing out camps and murdering with reckless abandon, and I made a lot of money off stream.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's say uncapped balance mode, you do look pretty great. go, bitch.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Oh, go up in the air, Highwing. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Fuck! Ow! God damn it, you suck! Ow! Whoa, you're good. You're not hitting me, Spider. Ow, it did hit me. Okay. Whee! You look nice, Highwing, but I might end up going back to the Thestral. I'm sorry. They've got a pretty good implementation. Oh, shit. You're going to be really bad for hitting balloons. You're too fast and unwieldy. The balloon hitting was definitely made for the broom, not for flying mounts. This isn't too bad. I just got to slow down. Music's nice, too. Ooh, is this a bandit camp? Highwing, want to watch me kill a bunch of bandits? Let's go. Bunk. Oh, oh.
Slow down
get back
now.
in my sack.
There we go.
Ah, fuck. I hate the fact that I just yanked them into my bag like I'm fucking Newt Scamander. Alright. You caw too much. Go back to, Sepulchria. Amanda, she's right over... Yeah, over there. You wave. And now I'm back in the void. She gets to work from home most Thursdays. All right, let's go kill. I always be out of that. I can just press start. Hello, puppet.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Hello, puppet.
What's that? Who's there?
Just me. Out of sight, out of mind, idiot.
I could have sworn I heard something.
Of course.
Not.
Apparently cannot.
What was that? Even though I'm not alone.
You're dead. Alright.
Who's there?
You can go to fucking town with the stealth in this game. And it gives you a ton of ancient magic whenever you use it. Bam. Bandit camp cleared.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
That's what I yelled to make it okay that I just killed 4 goblins. It's too late for you to learn the errors of your ways. I was like, well, what do these things do? No idea. But yeah, as long as I yell that, it's okay that I just went into their camp and killed them. That's how I make myself feel better. Sorry, it was too late for you.
Accio.
Yeah, wait. My chest. It was the funniest goddamn
Revelio.
thing. Oh, there it goes. Anything actually in here or no? Nope. Alright, that's it. I don't know what those little blue tambourine looking things are.
Ah, there you are.
There you are, Sepulchria, living in my bag. Music gonna start up? Whee! I wonder how those little leathery wings are keeping us aloft, but, you know, whatever. Really nice looking game. Junk email. Get your rates right. Business rates rebates. No, thank you. I'm good.
Here we go.
I do have to add that bike mechanic simulator. I gotta forward that bike mechanic simulator to Josh Sawyer. He's all about bike repair. But I gotta add that to the every game coming to Xbox. It's coming later this year. Second half of 2023, it said. Waboosh!
I know, man. No need to race now, my friend.
I mean, I'm the one in control. I've never seen someone die. You're just floating.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
My love.
Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and
Bragbor.
wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles
Friggin' Nick
crafted
and his
from
over the
goblin
top
metal.
Nintendo
Ranrock
love.
recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
That Metroid
Rackham,
Prime
Fitzgerald, Picard,
remake looks solid.
Morganach,
It's $40,
and
but it
Rookwood.
looks solid.
Good
Really well done
That is
graphical
where we
update.
began our search.
And he's like, this
Why
is
does Ranrock
as good, if
care
not
so
better
much
than the
about
Dead
these
Space one. It's like,
repositories?
no, that's
He
an
cares
actual
about
remake.
what they contain.
He's like, oh,
For
this is
centuries,
as good or better a
wizards have
remake as
refused
Dead
to
Space.
share
I'm like,
their
no, it's not a
magical
remake. It's a
knowledge with
visual
goblins.
remake, maybe. But
Your
it's a
kind will not
remaster.
even let
They
us carry
updated the
wands.
graphics.
Thus,
They
many goblins,
modernized
myself
one
included,
control
have
scheme.
spent our lives
But other than that, it's just a
mistrusting
remake. It's the
wizard
exact
kind.
same game every way else.
Ranrock was convinced
very good
that the
remake, and I'm
repositories
very glad
contained
people are
a
liking it.
magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves.
I'd actually thought about doing the PC
He was,
version that people had
determined to
together.
take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Why do you look so fucking weird?
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a
God
bit
damn
off.
it, Amit.
I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Luther returns on
We
March
need
10th.
some idea of
Luther,
what
the
Ranrock
fallen
knows
son,
or is plotting.
S.U.N.
I
Andy
suspect a
Serkis.
careless loyalist may have left plans
In theaters on
behind.
February 24th
And
and on
I'm
Netflix
unable to
March
join
10th.
you because I cannot risk anyone
Well, behind
reporting
on
my
Luca.
presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Oh.
Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do
Oh
this.
boy.
I will
Full-on
await
stealth
your
mission.
return.
Thankfully, the stealth is supremely
I
overpowered.
shall see you soon.
And everyone in this school can do the disillusionment charm perfectly at all times. Whee! Give me your eggs. You do it, you little shit. Yep.
The door is looking at us.
Who took that Horklump juice? Who opened me? Ah! If you're seen by anyone, you're instantly killed forever and your save is deleted.
So
All
really
of
prepare
them.
one for
Oh, the
reality.
pain.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
What the hell? Ground looks like it's changing its size when I go by it. Probably the weird angle. Yeah. So I am playing on the balanced mode now. Uncapped. I think it looks and performs the best overall.
I cannot
Performance still feels
believe
smoother,
I met
but this
a
is
goblin.
just smooth enough while having
Let's
much
just
better
learn what
lighting.
we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Bombard.
Wrong one.
These machines operate on steam.
Yeah, no shit. Already done. Oh, okay. They were going to tell me how to fix it, but I had already done it. I hope you're in here. Oh, hey, you can teleport. Apparate. Hey, we got a follow from Earth's Akio. 21 hours ago. I never noticed. Thank you. We're at, well, we lost one, so we're still, we maintain 455 followers. And we're at 25 subs because Brit's not allowed to renew his Twitch Prime yet.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
I'm so excited, sir. Well, you know, let's go look the other way first there, buckaroo. I could have lost out 94 bucks.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You can cast everything while you're disillusioned too. This game's real all about the power of the disillusionment charm.
I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Someone there?
Can I just kill them? I'm just gonna see.
What's going on here? Ranrock is sure to appreciate
Arrest the momentum. Place it.
much too slow.
There. I'm fine. I got seen.
More than I'm used to.
I love killing goblins as much as I love goblins.
My word.
Who knew? The amount of people you kill in this game.
Being watched by a door.
Oh.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Oh, sorry. Well, that'll do it. Being watched by a door. Sticky with it, you can't. I do like that I whisper all the spells when I'm hiding myself.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
He was the main guy's assistant because that's all they would allow.
Let's take a look around.
Not white characters to be.
See if we can find any plans.
Hey, plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Let's see if we can find any plans. Hey, plans.
No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat again till next week.
They're all below. I was gonna say they're shown right in this room, but they're not in this room. They're down below. Oh no, they're actually up above. Never mind me. Oh. I hit the button.
Crucial.
Ah, fuck! Ted. You can't be seen by anyone. If you are seen, fucking kill them right away, okay?
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Gobbledygook.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You murdered so many of my brothers. You truly are a vicious, evil, murderous wizard, aren't you? Or, as we call it, a wizard. Oh, viewership plunged. No, it's just at 11. Now it's at 3. I wonder if I never know. Is it people just stop watching, or is it that Twitch keeps crashing? I know that's been a thing. It keeps going down, and so numbers on people watching like fluctuate like wild.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
A gorilla.
The trick is to tell us.
Someone out there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Die. I killed your friend right in front of you. You don't care, huh? Let's take an anvil in the head.
I won't rest. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Alright.
Oh, this really is too much.
Wait, we're not supposed to kill all these people, were we?
Confringo. This place is more complex than I had expected.
So much killing. Alright, well, let's get back to reading the gobbledygook. I do like murdering living sentient creatures and turning them into money. This place does look real cool. Yeah, Twitch hasn't been great. It popped right back up. Not as high as it was, but still more. But yeah, it keeps like... I think people just keep getting dropped. This game looks fantastic. This game looks like it took a long time. Or a lot of people. You know, a lot of different artists doing a ton of really good work. It's funny, I had somebody ask me the other day, you guys are going to become a Twitch partner? I'm like, you need to average 75 people a stream. I'm struggling to break 8. So, no, I don't think we will. As nice as that would be.
Goblins will finally
They'll
rule
just
over
refine.
wizards.
Quite good at sneaking about.
You know, I don't think you're supposed to be able to sneak through all this. I just don't. He's dead.
That was meant for me. How nice of you. Such arrogance.
You won't get away with it.
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Resto momentum. They think you're clever, don't you? Descendo. Leviosa. Flipendo. You just know you're playing with. Flipendo. Incendio. Incendio. Cruise. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo.
I should have been.
Cruising. Defendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Get away with that.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
I don't think you're supposed to get through this with stealth. There's just too many. Also, I just blew that guy up. Blew him up to little tiny bits. He's very dead. Is there another thing to light around here?
Bombarda.
Wrong button.
Yes, of course.
Ah, there it is.
Confringo.
Ooh. We're in the Goblin Bunches of Paper room.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
He sounded so far away for a little bit. Oh, he's just in my left ear and I took my left ear off. That would do it. Oh, yeah, it's a potion. Let's use the conveniently placed elevator.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Where should I go? Bombada.
Bombada.
Oh, God damn it, I changed it where it is. It's here. Anything fun in here? Oh, level 2. God damn it. Well, that'll end that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Look, Hocklump juice. Hogwarts Valley. We did it. These places are never too long. Only the trials are super long. So they got a ton of medium length things.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
You
for a
don't like killing?
Perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
You've been saving that line up. Hello, Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Oh.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard.
Why'd you start going robot?
I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
He started going robot.
Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. berated me for trusting a witch. And I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock.
It's been 90 minutes.
Transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
We'll call it the Goblin Rebellion.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I wanted to kiss Miriam so badly, but my goblin teeth kept poking her. Oh, and I'm still here, by the way. Alright, well, bye. Woohoo! Waha! I'm out! No brooms for you, you stupid goblin. Bye! Alright, what next? Poached egg. Meet Sebastian by the river. Meet Sebastian by the catacomb. Rewards, Imperio. Alright. I'll take Imperio. I want to mind control people. Wait. Didn't I just track it? Look at on map. Just press Y on that sometimes, you know. Ah, there it is. Weird, why can I not track that? Whatever. Oh, let me fast travel, Jesus Christ.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, hey, I'm still in my broom. Don't mind me just gripping my shaft out in public. Yoink. It always says landing's unavailable now, and then I land.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is
I
my
love
shop.
tasting my mustache.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, I'm gonna sell you a bunch of old clothing I found in a goblin mine after killing people.
What are we in the market for
Keep
today?
killing goblins. Oh, these are the items I can get for free from my thingy. I already got a bunch. All right, you're not an upgrade. You're not an upgrade.
Doing business with you.
You're not an upgrade. Neither are you. Absolutely not. Why aren't I'm really weird that none of my drops have been upgrades.
I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time.
You have. It sounded creepy when you said it, though. Our wounds. I hope no one goes and blows up our balloons. No! You shitbag! Our precious balloons! Oh, they're fighting spiders. Alright, let's go beat up some poachers and spiders. Yeah, kicking these poachers' ass.
Crucio.
One less human to worry.
Expelliarmus.
You're dead.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Boom! Killed you with your own fucking thing.
You think you're so clever.
Protego. Stupefy.
Bonk!
Defendo. Bombarda. Crucio.
You did it. Shit! Alright. What you get for daring to live. And try to, you know, beat up a bunch of animals. That too. Don't worry, Lord Gok, I'll help you and your goblins by killing so many of them.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
It's Sebastian, he's right here.
Good.
Let's Imperio each other, bitch.
That relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore.
Something tells me he's going to end up going real
Perhaps
hard.
we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Cume. Let's cume together.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I'll try. I will fail, but I'll try. Oh!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Incendio's got a very short range.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Boosh! Get blown up, bitch.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps
not alone in here.
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
They're arachnids. You freaking twit.
Accio!
Opening all of these is tempting.
Whoa. What the hell? What's happening?
This room is taller than the house. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
The reason for the season is stealing.
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Crucio! That's
oh.
my attention. Defender! Expelliarmus!
You really are a vicious, vile wannabe Slytherin, aren't you?
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Can I not open that one? Doesn't seem like I can open that one. But I can blow this one open. Kaboosh!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
I don't like spiders. Oi. Kick it with you cow! Fuck! I'm trying to scare you.
Defender!
When God Leviosa. You're not getting away. Die. Trying to run away from me. What are you?
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Confringo!
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I don't see anywhere else to go this way. That was loud. Okay, so I gotta.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bunk.
Levioso!
Levioso, not Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
Feline plates. Yay, I can put those on my wall. Whoa! The heck are you attacking? Just pretending that wall was your face.
Accio!
Accio, tiny little baby spiders. Who can Just disappear in the wall.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Let's grind those bones to make our bread.
Seems odd.
Accio.
Flipendo! Now get knocked down, yo! Now get knocked down, Sawalio! Ah! Fuck! Oh.
I foolishly mentioned the Warwick-era report, and I was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this Warwick. I was told that those chosen by the English Oak Wands have powerful intuition, and I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course.
Bones!
The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Saw's ready.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
I think I'm a bone now.
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. That's Wingardium Leviosa.
I did it.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
More bones!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingard Leviosa. Wingard Leviosa. I did it!
You've done it.
You Accio and Leviosa. Enough.
I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Not really.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Confringo!
Nope.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised.
And I know them all because I'm a filthy, evil Slytherin.
Unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
I do that in Assassin's Creed all the time.
If you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm guessing, is it bad to learn the Unforgivables in this game?
Yes. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yeah, so there's pretty much no reason not to learn these, other than you're role playing your character to not be a jerk. But I mean, all of them, everyone knows these spells. They just only use them if they have to.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
There are 4 Twitch drops for this. They are all cosmetic items. Oh shit! Fighting.
Expelliarmus. Imperio.
I am yours to control, my liege.
Oh shit! Stop running around like that. Just die. Oh, right. My God. It felt really good saying Imperio. Harry uses Imperio. Ron uses it. Hermione uses it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with using Imperio. People love a little mind control, you know?
Confringo! Imperio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucible! That spell got my attention.
I love the fact that you're so vicious and evil.
Defender!
I am destroying these spiders.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperio!
Boosh! Blah!
Crucio!
That spell got my attention.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
You're under my control. Let me kill you.
Incendio!
Oh God!
It can make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Buddy, you just friggin' blew it up.
Confringo!
I'm so cool with killing.
Accio!
Yeah, there's no morality system in here, so you can just be truly horrendous in fights, and it's fine.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Ooh, a legendary outfit item. Oh, what do I see? A Spiderfang. Another Spiderfang. A Gaboosh.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did the last one, this should be
Leviosa. How gracious of you.
I tried.
Accio.
Yep. That too.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh. Tetramino, crop circle. Tetramino, crop circle.
That worked. Keep going. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Wingardium
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Alright. The thing I can never remember the name of in crop circle. Spider fight. Oh no. Adjust. Alright. Tetramino and little swirly nature thing. Bones. Damn it, Jim. Yay, there's another room.
Head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio.
This guy's making a lot of jokes for Grave Robin. Spider fight? Nope, just empty. Nope, there's one more. Nope, that was all. Wait. Oh, I'm seeing a fight. That was the thing to loot. No, I love my loot.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
It's disgusting and smelly and full of death. Hello, friend. How are you?
Crucible. That spell got my attention. Defender.
Every time, yeah, I know.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Why is it hurting me? I honestly don't know what's hurting me.
Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
You know, you just take a big hit. Gaboosh! I kill you though.
Incendio.
Ah, we don't like being on fire.
Stupefy.
Oh, you. God damn it! I always forget I have these things. Oh, I got one mag. I can brew 1 billion of these things. I just gotta actually do it. Oh yeah, getting harder.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Ooh, my arm's on fire. I'm like one punch. Or as we call him, Doomfist. Yeah, the Twitch drops for this one were, a pair of glasses, a scarf, an outfit, and a cape, I think.
Accio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardcon but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
Sebastian, this looks real fucking sketch, brah.
For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Yeah, see, no matter what,
my uncle.
He would have taken it, but at least I can feel good about saying, hey, we probably shouldn't have taken this, and I'm an idiot for helping you find it. All right, let's leave and coom together. Uh-oh.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sound we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice.
You
I
fucking douche.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
I'm looting.
No, you're not.
Oh my god, let me walk.
If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Why is he such a handsome idiot?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
We'll try.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has
We will kill him.
I need your help.
I can hear everything you're saying.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
No
I feel that's
more.
what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
I don't trust him.
If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Okay, I will.
I hope I don't regret this.
You will.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I won't talk to you. I'm too scared and blind. Oh, you're with me. Okay. You're very quiet.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I don't like your word. My word is potato. What is yours? Crumpet. No, too sweet.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over.
Or maybe he does understand, you bitch.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
I loved my sister more than a brother.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Run. God damn it. You don't have a broom, Sebastian? God damn it. I gotta run the whole way. I couldn't afford a broom. I was too busy loving my sister. Loving over her, not lusting. Don't think that. I'm not like that weird creep in Spy X Family. And this game looks nice.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I also didn't need Imperio for that. What?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, what do you mean, what is it? You can't see? Am I blind?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Alright, I'm not going to use the Unforgivables here. But I will just kill this man with lightning. To the right, to the right. To the left, to the left. Boosh! Oh, fuck! Yeah, you just die. Ow. Ow! Almost killed me.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight. Accio. Defender. Protego. Finger. Confringo.
Boonk! Oh, fuck. Everyone else in my franchise is dead. I give up. No, no. Ah! Hello, Puppet. Time to use an Unforgivable. I mean, we just killed a bunch of them, so making him kill himself isn't that different.
Boy! What have you done?
Used the curse to save his sister's life.
Sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
What book? Everyone knows Imperio.
Would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
We just killed like 50 goblins. What? God, come on.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps
I have the magic of plot armor.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I'll talk to Salomon Sallow. Oi, you didn't use any of them in Unforgivable Curses ever, did you? No, sir, never. I would never do that. Ever, 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 sir.
Revelio.
Waboosh! Oh well. Hello,
What was he thinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna go steal your chest first. Be right back. He was saving your niece's life. Fucking idiot. I mean, what was he thinking? Oh, it's in the back. God damn it. Ranotio!
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Welp. Look, I get it's a bad curse to use, but I mean, that goblin was just about to chop your niece's head off, so I'm... Oh yeah, I gotta go see what this is. Excuse me. Anti-venom. They've got all this stuff for setting up your, Oh boy. Oh wow. I guess the Irish are gonna get annoyed at that. I mean, they already had the main Irish character blow shit up. So, but yeah. Oh, I never claimed you. Yeah, they, really push that it's unforgivable, yet people use it all the goddamn time. How dare you keep that goblin from having killed your sister? Whatever. Why does this thing... Why does my Twitch crash all the time? Weird. I don't know why. This video is unavailable. Alright, well, I want to be able to make sure that this stream is actually working, right? So, hold on. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Tooty toot toot. Wait, do I have two Ditneys? Oh, it's Mandrake. Mandrake, Ditney, and Venomous Tentacula. Lumos Halem. Whereas the Jewish people would say Hashem. Dapper Moav. Thingamabob. Ooh. Time to look dapper. Hell of an upgrade, too. Jesus Christ. Boosh! Nope, that looks the exact same. This very big cape I got on. Or, yeah, cloaks and robes. Ah, so dapper. That is pretty dapper. Mixed with the legendary cape. It's the right color, though. Oh, that works. Yeah. Now the scarf doesn't work, though. Have my wizard necklace on. It's very green, though. This is a brown ensemble. Well, I certainly look unique. Man, everything right now is about Sebastian. Sebastian. Yeah, fine, let's go to the Undercroft then. Oh, I am getting hungry. My legs.
I hate everyone. I want them all die.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Your gobstone somewhere around here then. Let me look around.
Revelio.
Get dinged in this direction. Oh, right there. I don't see a gobstone around here. I think I already got it. It was up there. To the Undercroft. That's who I think I are. There's a very ugly controller that PlayStation has made for this game. It's just kind of black with some golden swoops on the sides, and then it's got the Hogwarts castle on the touchpad. It's like, that's too much. That doesn't look very good.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yes, I did. He hates you.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm
he
afraid
hates you and wants you to
nowhere
die.
Near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good.
Reverse the
I shall
curse of the
send crest to
Bambino.
Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I mean, I also have to just talk to you again for this main quest, so, you know. Alright, you just apparate over to this mine, and I will immediately... Funk! Did you want to do anything for lunch, honey? Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, I made shepherd's pie. Came out okay.
Wonder who lives here.
My stomach has started growling quite a bit.
My sincerest gratitude.
Faith in Bigora, my sincerest lucky charms.
That reminds me, I am gonna get a nice scenic pose and then be right back because I'm gonna go eat up some shepherd's pie. Be right back. Oh, it's nighttime. How pretty. Let's go meet Sebastian. Eat during cutscenes. I'm gonna show up on my cool Festrel to make them all.
How about some sightseeing?
Sebastian, look, it's me. I've got a friend for you. We've killed so many together. Do you like it?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
My OWL, my ordinary wizarding level. You don't give a shit about my Thestral. Fine, whatever.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
Oh, it's cool if you do this
is the
afterwards.
view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
That's cool that I mentioned I'd already done
by
the other thing.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Well, obviously I don't want Lumos. I want... Shit, wrong one. God damn it. Hit A. Thank you. Thank you, brain.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Silent as a grave.
It really likes to change up what you're on.
There they are up ahead.
Selection screen.
I'll let you lead.
Who saw those birds fly off?
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Kiss anyone who tries. Got it, boss.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Anne's blood. Only I can have Anne's blood. I mean... Ooh, what's in here? I don't know. Not where I meant to go, is it?
Bacon and mushroom stew.
It must be down here. Was it pretty easy to get to then? I mean, it's a mine and I'm going underground, right? Okay, nope. There's just a thing here. You stole a cloak. Take that, Ranrock's loyalists. No cloaks for you. We don't want cloaks. We got goblin silver cloaks and they're really heavy and I hate them. Uh-oh. Alright. Nope. Yeah. He just fart? Or is he walking on wood? Sure. Turn around. There you go. The killing spell in this game.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
The team of I do everything and you stand back and whine about your sister.
We could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Run away and hide like a coward? You know it.
Revelio.
Somebody just casted Revelio over there. See you later, sucker. I got upgraded stealth. Made it.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
By the way, I upgraded that so I can hit two people at once.
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
They fell to their deaths. That happens a lot when I use Petrificus to bounce. People are right next to a cliff. I use it. They fall down. They die.
Webs. Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Jesus. Drinking some more invisible cola. Here, you can see my potion now. Back bumper. It's always fun when a bottle is chroma green.
What was that?
You're dead, that's what it was.
I won't rest.
Wrong button. Man, you're at a higher level. What am I at now? I'm only 24. They're 26. Yeah, they're gonna hurt me a lot.
Too many.
I wonder how I've fallen behind.
I think there's something here they want.
It feels like I've fallen behind in level, but I've done a lot of side stuff. I guess I gotta do more.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium
Leviosa.
What? What? Nope. That's not what I was trying to do.
It's no wonder spiders give people
no wonder.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Ow!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
I really just yell smashing, or say smashing as I smashed into a bunch of stuff. Aha! Oh, swimming so slow. There we go. And not an upgrade. Nothing is an upgrade. What? Stupid fish, what are you doing?
That bridge has seen better days.
Alright, I guess somebody just really likes watching fish die.
Confringo.
Nothing's an upgrade. What the heck is going on? I need to set a spell. Be you? Yeah.
Reparo.
Oculus Reparo. I'll put you back on. Oh, hello, Mort. Test 189. What does that mean? I don't even know what you're talking because I'm too busy eating. Uh-oh.
Bombarda.
No venom for you, die.
Imperio. Protego. Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Bunk. Ooh, blew him up. Stream is frozen? It's Twitch. I haven't had any problems on my end. I've had no drops of frame rate, kilobytes, no dropped frames, I mean. No lack of upload. There's definitely Steam again. The stream service again. Not me for once. Oh yeah, it says welcome to chat for me, like it always goddamn does. Not that I left chat, it just stopped working.
We're making quick work of them. Professor Hecat would be proud.
Uh-oh.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ooh, magical paintings. I'm surprised Twitch doesn't go down more often, if anything. It's such a massive service with so many people using it. It's kind of crazy that it doesn't go down more often. Yeah, everything's a shitty not upgrade. Whoop. Fighters do not like fire. Floating money. That money's floating. I'm gonna keep eating.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Over easy.
I will make you pay.
Incendio.
Die. They know it's coming. They know I'm about to kill them.
I won't rest.
Accio.
God damn it. Sorry about when I stopped doing that.
I will make you call that spell casting?
Flipendo. We're not finished yet. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo.
Nope, can't partake of that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You don't like being set on fire, so come here.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ow! You just die. Like that, thank you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Got him. Hey Bob, how you doing?
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw,
The fact that they nailed the combat so hard is what is one of the most impressive things about this. Because wizard combat always looks so stupid in movies. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
We can have a look around in peace.
Deliveries? Or is it DiGiorno? Yeah, but can't fit in any of the, Yeah, they might all be used.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Hello, Visco.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the
mailman
way.
was dropping something off.
Confringo.
Or mailwoman, you never know.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, there's only 3. Where's the other one? Here's number 3.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ah, there's number 3. God damn it.
Confringo. A rune symbol above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I got it. Uh-oh. This looks ominously Slytherin-y.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
One's about how she tried to take her father's pain, but instead took something else.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Is this little friggin' death jar here, maybe?
Revelio.
Where are you, Sebastian? I'm supposed to check on you. Sound like you were over here. What? God damn it. Just check on... Did he disappear? No! Okay, thank God. He just didn't have a thing.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to heal my sister. Perhaps the answers are there.
Do it anyways.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
In fact, I already did. There's a mirror over here. Come on, you stupid broom. Been going for centuries. Your day going well, Mr. Lopple?
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
This is Ranrock's summer home.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Dumbledore. Oh, no.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Jog on.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Bitch. Oh, you're doing everything you can to help me.
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
I just happen to know this because the plot demands it. But first we're going to see Poppy. Dun, 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 dun.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I almost didn't see Winter's Hogsmeade if I had done that trial first. I'm just gonna sit here, everyone.
It's like her to forget.
Nope. Hey, Poppy, I've been sitting here for 35 seconds. How's you doing?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Ow. Oh, thank you.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh, you're pretty good.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are.
Baboosh!
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher.
I love eggs, for instance.
We only need to return her egg.
After it's been poached.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's find our dragon then.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food.
On Series X in balanced mode. You'd have a 120 Hz enabled
one
display.
More thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness
Turn
knows
the frame rate
she's been
cap off.
through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Can I use a broom? I can't. Damn it.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
They were trying to beat the shit out of her so they could put one on. Even better. I love seeing dragons get their asses kicked.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
How's it going, Mr. Vulture? See you later. Just walking on the ground there.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
That's why I put the disillusionment charm on. Can I stun a dog?
I wonder how many they brought to capture.
I can stun dogs. That's funny. And then they just drop their fur. They're so excited to be that they're stunned. Ramonio. Ooh, I'm almost 25. God damn it.
There she is again.
Good looking dragon.
Where's my daughter? From a distance.
Fantastic.
Who's repairing that bridge?
Whoop. Whee! And then put that back on. Ooh, I can snooze. Let me snooze a couple times. That'll keep ads from starting up again. All right, we got 19 minutes and no ads. But if you want to avoid them entirely and you don't have Twitch Turbo, you can always throw $5 or a Twitch Prime at the channel. That'll really help.
How good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon. Revelio.
Don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
We don't look like anything, dummy. We're invisible. Invisible sheep are her favorites. Oh, of course. We played head with themes a lot because people associate with Harry Potter. That's on fire. Whee.
He must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Not a grap horn. Man, nothing's an upgrade. That's so weird. Uh-oh. That was the... We get thrown into a Cutscenius spell.
Oh, fuck! You have my egg, don't you?
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead. I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Oh, okay. Or just go. Whatever. Like I was ahead of you.
It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
She thinks she's a really bad shot.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
What if I yelled gaboosh at her? Will she stop?
Get to that opening below her.
Ah. Run, you fuck. Run, idiot. He won't do anything. I can't do anything. He just would not start running. Oh, fuck. Well, time to put Reparo back on. For fuck's sake. Or not. I can't run. When I'm in cover, I cannot run. Ow! Oh! Get wrecked. Scrub. Friggin' dragon.
Quickly!
Brilliant.
No way she's gonna follow us through this opening stuff.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Oh, god damn it, I do need Reparo again. Fuck. Wrong button. Go. Nope, stop it. There we go. Oh, I don't have an icon. Now I have an icon.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because there's a giant dragon that's very mad looking for its egg. Yeah, you do. I think you can sign in with your Xbox account, but otherwise I just made one. But yes, you'll want to do that.
Return her egg. We can
You get a bunch of free stuff for having a WB account. Place. Run! Oh, okay. Oh, delicious! My breakfast, thank you. Oh. Do a nervous gap.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran
They can even
says.
think and stuff.
The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
You did get hit right in the face by Dragonfly and had to use a Wickenveld potion.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Why am I see-through all this? Oh, because of the white.
What? Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
They killed my granny.
How could I have been so blind?
You're a student? Whoop, she's gone. You don't exist.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay. I'm just gonna let this post. Hey, talent point. Hooray, I got a talent. Oh.
Accio.
Got it. You've got no buttio. I am almost full on my inventory. And nothing is an upgrade. Nothing is an upgrade. Nope. Alright, what talent though? Stealth's all done. Stupefy deals direct damage. Perfect Protego does a big old blast. Pretty good. I can transform into explosive barrels. That's ridiculous. You transform someone into an explosive barrel and then kill them while blowing up their friend. That is pure evil, but it's not considered a dark art or an unforgivable. It's not an unforgivable to transfigure someone into an explosive barrel and then blow them up while killing their friend. Video games. Okay, where am I going here in Hogsmeade? See, Natty. A basis for blackmail. Oh, outside Hogsmeade. Understood, understood. Tooty tooty tootity 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 toot. Not the granny. Oh shit! God damn it! I hate Zonko's music. Anything circus related, I'm not into. But hey, at least we got to see Hogsmeade in the winter. Because if I'd done the next trial, it would have become spring.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, every time you come here, you say that. We get it. Nerd. Turbo nerd. Alright, now just sit on this cold, hard grass all day. Hey! Here
Are
you
you
are, lady.
ready to put an end to Harlow?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
You speak with each of them.
My mother would never
You do it,
go
not me.
near the Hogshead. She is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
No one seems to care about my We Happy Few
rely on
mask.
you. We need to know how they are. I will be able to move.
That means I get to spend a lot of time splicing these together. Great, thank you. Hitting the spacebar. Why does that stop a recording? Boy, that's annoying. Well, YouTubers, you'll be getting this one a lot later. One second, just checking out an email here. Lurkit just sends things that they have codes available for. You can get revenue share, but only if your channel's already big. Yeah. Every offer they give that's actually good requires massive revenue share. Or requires massive audiences already. It's like, I get it, they want more bang for their giving you a digital key buck, but Jesus Christ. It still is just a one game code. It'd be really nice to help smaller channels out, but yeah. How do I get upstairs again, ma'am? Ah, over here. Oh, I hate being so slow.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
I can't believe I hit the goddamn spacebar and that ended the friggin' recording, so now I've got to... When you're splicing together 5 hours of recording, if you want to keep the quality anyway decent, it's going to be like 3 hours of
Mrs.
rendering.
Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow.
It's going to take forever.
I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against
It might be 5 hours of
Poor
rendering.
Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
Yeah, start recording and stop recording. It's supposed to be
Of course
two different. I don't know why
declined.
Spacebar did it.
Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up
Oh,
until
well.
I came home one night and found my husband gone
Uh-oh.
and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would
That was a month
appreciate
ago.
it
Where
if
have
I
you
acted
been?
quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco is paying the price.
I need a teenager to do it.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as
I'm
well.
always in
Please
danger,
don't put
ma'am.
yourself
That's why
in
I kill
danger.
people so liberally and use the unforgivables. We do hope you'll reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would have appreciated if you were to see the value in while working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Time to drink this cup.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Your husband's as dead as could be, ma'am. Goodbye. I wish there was an easier way to stitch files together, but the only way I know how to do is in DaVinci. It's just re-rendering everything.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
There, I took
Perhaps
it.
It's been here
Hello,
all
Otto.
along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
The
It's
branches
about
in the
Theophilus
background make it look
Harlow.
like your hair is
I've
really
nothing to say
crazy.
about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir.
How about
I'd
a
like to
dickie?
help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
This is
You know
Travis
Bickles?
Bickle.
All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know, Mr.
My
Hill.
fabulous wizard hair.
He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you know who
Voldemort.
came
Oh,
into the
shit.
shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past
you like women,
6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Otto.
Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
There's an ad starting in 3 minutes. I can't snooze it, so if you don't want to see it, do a Twitch Prime or $5 and then hit refresh.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I'm running! Beady boy!
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Actually, I want to go see Mr. Hill so I can sell him my stuff. Boosh! Hello, Mr. Hill. You were there the whole time. You heard it all? Oh, God.
Ready for your perusal today. Take your time.
So much money. We didn't think to put in a sell all button. Sorry about that. Hey, what? No point in buying any of this because you just keep getting more and more and more. I would only really do any of it once I was level 40 and I was trying to build like an end game setup, you know? Like Destiny, you don't bother customizing your gear until you're pretty late in. Time to go talk to one more person and be way too nice to them. Excuse me?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Are you Agabus Filbert?
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Very loudly in public.
What happened to Bickle? He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me.
Me?
But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
They just got back to me. Sorry, we can't provide any of the footage for Planet Alana. Sorry. Like, yeah, that was how... It was a friggin' week ago. Or no, that was 3 days ago. Sorry, you were pretty late. And you couldn't do it anyways. Thanks.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry.
Poetry?
As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on
only
to
Officer
anyone
Singer
who may
did
be
her
willing
job
to
and
help.
actually tried to track any of this down.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Who's definitely not been kidnapped by Harlow. Definitely. Hey, I just walked by you. You're real slow. Natty, you're definitely here, right? You're fine.
It's not like Natty to
Oh
be
no!
late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
How could this have happened? How could my guess have been right? Poor Natty. Her mom was worried about her getting in trouble, and now she's gotten in trouble. Hey, it's you again. Hi.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as
Quack. Quack, quack. Whoop. A dying gazelle.
He must be around here somewhere.
Natty's wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, ow. What? Wait.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, it's down here. How did I ever find it? Mild shock.
Led to this room. There must be another way forward.
They've got a Accio handle.
Accio.
How did people figure out with all the scratch marks on the floor and the giant handles? We were so clever. Nope.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Tell her how much I love her. When she's a gazelle, that is. First, I must rob these Ashwinders blind. A fringed, crimson clockwork scarf. Ooh, how cheeky.
Sure I'm not seen.
Find Otto Dibbler's love letter.
Revelio.
Or to just kiss her. Or kill her. Alone, alone, alone.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Now I'm in Rivendell. With Elrond. Elrond Hubbard. Better not to be seen. Buddy, you're gonna get sick.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious. What?
It's one thing to secure allegiance.
I'm dead!
But it's quite enough.
Ooh, a stuffed toy dragon from my house. Ah, lovely.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Ah, fuck! You douche! Unidentified gloves? All right. Out of my way, stupid rats.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend.
Revelio.
He's cute half of our men. He's flippin' terrifying, he is.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
Oh no, don't kill me! I love chickens! Just die. Dude, you used an unforgivable curse to save me. Oh, you're a good friend. Oh boy, you're level 30, huh? Oh, Gwendolyn, you're very dead.
There you go. Accio. Coward. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Blaze expulso. Levioso. Flash inspiration.
I turned him into that and I blew him up. That seems so fucked up. That seems so wrong.
Expulso.
Ow. Stop hitting me. Die. I turned him into a barrel and then I blew him up on his friend. GPU upgrade? What do you mean? What a GPU upgrade?
Revelio.
Hey, there it is.
I love you, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I'm gonna give it to Mr. Hill. What if I tell Otto I'll only give it to him if he gives me a bunch of money? Ooh. That seems smart of me. Oh, GPU upgraded my PC. Yeah, that'd be nice. I can plan all I want, but actually having the money to do it is a different thing. Okay. Okay, Vault, please. Thank you. Yeah, it would be nice to get a better GPU at some point. All that for 37 monies. Nope. God, all that climbing in here just to get 37 bucks. You be kidding me, game.
Revelio.
Fabuloso. Well, I killed everyone. I might as well loot everything.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yeah, and I have to know I only killed 10 people to get it. Oh, thank you for killing so many people for me, my lad. Don't worry, sirs. I love killing people. My favorite thing. It is, it is, it is.
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
First, steal all their money. Oh, you already did. Help! What light on yonder window breaks?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
And dead.
You all right?
I killed her.
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's in my colon.
Oh. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
What is with your creepy mask?
Was not able to summon.
Revelio.
What's dinging?
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Okay. They burned it.
Revelio.
Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know where your goddamn wand is. Find and return his wand. Ah. I had to be looking at it.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
It's the only fucking thing that it's in there, buddy. Boop.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Yes, I would be. I heard you say that to yourself.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh, they didn't do anything.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Whoop.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
$13, $14 at least.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Whoa. Definitely going to be a cutscene that knocks me out of stealth. Maybe not. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Okay. Huh.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an
I guess she was assuming I had
all.
snuck by and not killed by. Sorry, Natty, I had already murdered all the Ashwinders to death. Oh, hello, I'm right outside their hideout. What are you two doing down there? Are you Ashwinders?
Nutsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Doing your job.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risks.
I would, but you don't do anything.
Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this
Can
to
I?
me now.
Can I?
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Whatevs. See you later, bro. No.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yes. Hog's Head. Hog's Feed. Hog's Mead. Hog's Beads. Yay, frozen water. Ah! Oh, I'm fine. Let's go!
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
That was fast. It's been like 20 minutes since we even talked. He does not mess around. I'm going to marry and do her. Right away. Bye. 2 more. I just keep getting legendary gloves. The hex. Oh, there's another gear. What did I miss? Oh, neckwear. That should be everything. Oh, talk to Poppyhead again. After I go and look at what these gloves are. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, huggy, huggy, Hogwarts, huggy, 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 hog, hog. I'm a hog and you're a hog at Hogwarts, we're all hogs. I think that's the song. Bunk. Ebony gloves, but not ivory. Not living in perfect harmony. Damn, that's an upgrade. Increase damage with Petrificus. You can kill people with Petrificus Totalis. Alright. Did like the increased damage with Incendio. Better wells. We're going, no, outside the school? Alright. Alright, Dollface Erica. Toots. Mort, this is about as good as a map game gets outside of like Elden Ring. Which might be a little better, but in very different ways. This is far superior in many and not as good in others. I couldn't just get on a broom and grab a hard rod and grip it tightly to go meet young girls in Elden Ring. That is one difference. Bunk.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of my favorite games ever. So you'd be making a good choice.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused
Funny, it's not
to
as
leave
long as Valhalla
empty-handed.
either, but it's
So
still
they
pretty
took
goddamn
valuable
long.
journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Alright.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist.
Another email. What are you, email?
Surprise on our side when we save that dragon.
Follow up on your Koei Tecmo request.
But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Wow, that was a butt ton of emails, or of request forms. Oh, I gotta fill out request forms for Wolong, Project Zero, Mask of Lunar Eclipse, Fatal Frame, and maybe Atelier Riser 3. I don't remember if that one's coming to Xbox or not. I don't think it is. If it is, I will. Give me a second. That is not. That is only PlayStation 4 and 5, so no need to fill out that one. Alright, boop boop. This message was sent with high importance. Wow. Thank you, Julie. I will fill these out as a media outlet ASAP. I look forward to working with you. Smiley face. Dunk. All right, time to fill out Wolong. You know, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to send Wolong to Grub and to Miles. Direct with Koei Tecmo. Media outlet. Content creator. I'd put him under content creator. I have 2 Wolong request forms. One for content creators. Which would you like? All right, time to fill this out. I am in America. Shit, never mind. This is for Europe. I forget we're UK based all the time. Damn it. We are UK based, so I can do UK PR or Europe. We're Europe based as a company, but I'm in America, so in the end we end up doing both. England. XboxEra. XboxEra.com. You know, I actually got to look and see what our monthly numbers are. Hold on. What have we been averaging? Website, about 160 range. We've done a Koei Tecmo title, I think. Dynasty Warriors 9. Wait. Oh, you know what? They just want anything, so I'll just give them our Hogwarts review. It says, please include here a link to previous reviews, articles, coverage of other titles. If not relevant, include a link to your previous. Yeah, just do Dynasty Warrior 9. I think we did that one for them. Probably done other Koei Tecmo games, but I don't remember them. My full name. My work email. And would like it on Series X, please. Personally handle a written review for our website and video review for our YouTube channel. Over 16,000 subscribers now. Done. Okay. She might just want to lay on the porch. Ow, my hand. Cracked real bad. Okay, I think that's that. With Europe. Alright, and I'll ask for this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse too. I'm gonna save all my stuff. It's weird putting England as the country of origin, but that is the country of our publication's origin. So I am not a completionist, Mort, so that helps me a lot. Wait. All right. Man, I know we've done Koei Tecmo stuff, but I don't remember it. Shit. Okay. Games published by Koei Tecmo. Fatal Frame. It might just be Dynasty Warriors for lately. I'm going to sort you by year. What have we done? I don't think we ended up doing Stranger in Paradise. Would have liked to. But they didn't give it to us. Yeah, it's probably going to be Dynasty Warriors. Be the only thing. 9 XboxEra. Okay, that's my name. That's my email. Xbox Series X, please. We will have a written and a video review ready for you per your embargo. Yoru embargo. This one is in as well at Genghis. So we cover it from multiple angles. I always try and request it from as many people as I can because even still, 2 of the 3 people that were supposedly giving us Hogwarts codes just haven't heard a word from them. Okay, so that's in. Do I have other Wolong things? I forget. I really can't remember. I think that was how I was trying to get it. Yeah, I haven't been able to actually find the U.S. rep for Wolong. Unless they got Koei Tecmo PR in the U.S. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's go.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them.
So
Tensions
much
with
work
them are
goes
high.
into trying to get review
Still,
codes,
I
man.
think they may be our only hope.
Much.
Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Is that it? Joshua Ball. Hello, Mr. Ball. Was there any update on if we'd be able to get the code yet? Question mark. Thank you so much for your time as always. Congratulations on the huge launch. Business formal. Okay, should be good. There we go. We are, essentially, like, if something's Australia only, we've got Nick in Australia. Europe, we're based in Europe, essentially, but America, I'm in America, so it ends up covering all the major markets. Something was Japan only, we wouldn't be able to talk to them anyways, so. A lot of the dealings I've had with smaller Japanese publishers have, and some of the Chinese hardware companies and stuff have very much felt like I'm talking to Google Translate. Okay, ma'am. The headmistress. I don't even know if I knew who the headmistress is. Is it Mrs. Weasley? I thought she's a charms teacher, right? Ah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I'm not talking to the current. The headmaster is Phineas Nigellus Black, who's a douchebag. I'm talking to the old headmistress. 3.5 hours. It does not ever feel like it with this game. Hello, ma'am. I'm all powerful, dripped out, and I know a couple of unforgivable curses. Oh, beautiful.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
Talk about.
The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Oh, she sounds like a robot again.
Like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle.
I am whatever I end up getting first.
I fear we have no time to lose.
So I'll always prefer Series X for our coverage because we're an Xbox website. But I'll take whatever they'll give me first.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact,
I got a pretty good computer, so things will generally run better on there.
And I'll confess that
I'm happy with either. And
wait, is the next
I love
trial
a good
in
old
the headmaster's
Elite
office?
controller, so.
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
The password's Sherbet Lemon. Ja, douche. Bombaklat. Wait, do you like my dragon hide cloak, ma'am? Not that you're very pretty or anything.
Access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
That's only 87 up. Get out of my way, you stupid door.
What are you up to now?
I'm going to see Professor Fig. Bye. Oh, I'll tell Peeves. Make sure he's there to greet you. I have not seen a Potter or a Malfoy yet. I heard there's a Snape, which is weird. Could be a prince, but no. The Snape family were muggles. Yet.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
I saw you.
Revelio.
Eddie Cleaver, who are you yelling at? Oh, well, somebody just died. Hey, over there, you stupid suit. There's quite a lot of fan service, don't worry. Look, there's even a big Christmas tree. Happy Christmas, douchey. Oh. There's even a lot of loading if you get too close to that front door. This is a lot of work to do when it's... Oh, they change it up for all the seasons, I guess. I'm a suit of armor. Oh, this is a lot further than I thought it was. Out of my way, jerk-ass. Oh, gotta wait for the outside to exist. I have not seen a Love Good. But there have been a lot of ancestors of Harry Potter characters in here. I'm a baby. I go when I crap my diaper. Oh, shit! I teleported. I'm gonna sit on your rug, Mr. Fig.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
God damn it, Poppy. Wait until I get here.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
What is up with your face?
Sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor
Man,
Black.
this guy's having me break all the rules.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
What is up with your model, old man? Oh, got it all over my mask. I didn't actually drink any of it, but it's still good. Oh, God! Meh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of
not supposed to sound like him.
Robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
Why is my model breaking?
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade.
One with big
should
boobies.
Give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I gotta walk like a douche. Put on my blue steel. You there! You little fuck! What are you doing? Get out of here! Crucio!
A moment, Professor. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I...
Dickius Uppius.
Well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Man, I'm really digging this. Yeah. I'm running! Yay! I'm getting some exercise for once, you dumb little shits. I hate all of you. Bye-bye!
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
All right, fucking douche. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to be nice. I solved this riddle earlier.
A word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We we could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch.
I love CTE.
I knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder
Little
why.
shit.
Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I'll turn... Oh, I mean, I keep running this way to the Great Hall.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Whee! Oh, this is where Umbridge is going to mess up with that stupid teacher who only sees the future every once in a while. Chrysidia?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with
Oh! Oh, now it works. Weird. I just phased right through it the first time. Open sesame!
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh no.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
Weasley ruining everything for me.
On Professor Fig's behalf, I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. You'll never understand that now.
Not for you to understand,
to
man.
Give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, I probably shouldn't run. There.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Boy, that's a dirty-looking house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Got it.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh. But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
What if they got Simon Pegg to actually burp, or if it was someone else? I'm gonna guess it was someone else. It might have been him.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I did it! The polyjuice plot. Oh boy, it's been almost 4 hours. Again, doesn't really feel like it. That was a fun quest. Alright, Poppy, we'll do one more with you. And I'll yell, toujours pure at you, Poppy. And you'll go, what? Bonk.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Yes, I will.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Her pog face looks real weird. They've got full-on labia.
What do you think you're doing
that
here,
thing?
humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never.
We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not.
Oh, it's a big tower.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to
calling it a herd
our
seems
way,
real rough.
Their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
This guy's got humongous neck muscles.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done.
Seems real weird that they'd call it a herd themselves. I've also got a lot of moonstone already.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him.
Me too.
What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Was it in like a patch?
I'll let you know what I find.
Britt, how'd that become a story? I'm sure there have been mods for that for a very long time. Or was it something that was just in the original update and people just found out or something? Oh, you know, that patch did use a lot of fan-made mods, so maybe they grabbed some of the fan-made genital mods. Oh, I guess I gotta sit here and wait for that next quest to start up.
Confringo.
Yeah, keep you warm, Poppy.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, so they put a friggin' mod, a fan mod into it.
Let's go.
That's funny. Well, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. I guess I gotta wait. I gotta do this other main quest. No, we've hit 4 hours again. I don't know, maybe we'll call this stream there. I do have to stitch these 2 VODs together now, which is gonna take a long time. But yeah, we'll stop that here. I'll keep floating. Maybe either later tonight or tomorrow we'll be back and keep playing Y, or keep playing more. Excuse me. And then this Saturday, maybe we have Seamus on. I don't know. He seems pretty mad. Never know with people. I'm hoping he shows up. It should be a good show if he does. And thank you, Mort. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, my wife. Thank you, Sarah Palin. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bob. And we'll see all of you guys either later tonight, maybe with some Overwatch, if not more of this. But I'll probably most likely definitely see you tomorrow. Goodbye.